Hello everyone, welcome to this video. This video is to present step 5, reflecting of my experience about the oral defense of my project, about about introducing myself. I'm Vivian Trochez. I'm 29 years old. I live in Valle, and I belong to the course Research Pedagogical Practice in the group 22. Okay, about the scenario where I developed the pedagogical practice, I work um, with strategy relay, and the main characteristics of the student I was working with. I had two groups, B A and B, and these groups belong to English 1, and these students have basic level in English. And although attendance was low during classes, the students who attended were very receptive and participatory in each class. Okay, there are some pictures from the development of my pedagogical practice and evidence of the development of my research. In order to develop my research, I create teaching classes that allow students to active participate through the use of the second language. I also implemented speaking sections where they had to present topic of interest and speak as much time as possible in English. The name of my research proposal was help relay strategy students to develop their second language speaking skill, and I worked with three objectives. The first one, to help relay strategy students to lose their fear of speaking in the second language. Second, to promote group work, debates, exercise pairs, etc. to improve students' ability to speak in English. And third, to use tools or resources to promote active participation through speaking in students in the classroom. And I studied different literature that the course suggests to me, and the literature that I review personality, and in order to carry out my research project process. The literature reviewed and studied allow me to know the importance of working on my research project based on the needs of my students. It also helped me to know different strategies and methodologies um, to help students to lose their fear of speaking in English, and to help them feel more comfortable when they speak the second language all the time, and to gain more vocabulary. So this literature helped me with this, help me as a teacher and help my students to improve their speaking skill. The process I developed for executing my research and the activities I developed and design with my students in class. I did different activities, as I said before. I did speaking sections, um, different activities to help the students to speak as more as possible in the second language. And a lot of activities of production of learning new vocabulary, speak more, and participate in a collaborative environment. Finally, I can say that by working on my research project during the class in this course, I was able to learn to improve my teaching in order to meet the needs of the students in the process of learning the second language. The greatest findings that I was able to observe were the students' ability to improve if, as teacher, we give them active classes that motivate and help them work on their weakness. And in conclusion, I want to thank you for this course. Everything I learned, I consider this course helped me a lot in my process as a new teacher, and everything that I learned was very successful for this course and for me, for my future, um, as a teacher in the second language. And this is my video, and thank you very much.